The Honourable John Banks.
Mr Speaker, I will split this call with Te Roa Flavel of the Maori Party, Mr Speaker. The privilege we have to be in this House is counterbalanced by the need to stand up and be counted. And I'm one of a handful of members that was here in the very early days of these debates. After 3 decades and 10 parliaments, I've had time to reflect on what I said and to reflect on what I did. If I knew then what I have since learned, I would have acted differently. I see this as a debate more about human rights, predicated on the basis that we are all entitled to live our lives to the fullest extent of human happiness while respecting the rights and beliefs of others. I believe all New Zealanders should be free to pursue their own happiness. ACT's principles of freedom and choice go to the heart of this particular issue. Freedom gives each individual the right to determine for themselves their happiness for their own lives. I want my political career and public service to recognise the value and potential of every New Zealander. My gay friends know that my vote is not needed to pass this bill, but they tell me that my support is important to them. I received a text from a friend who had heard that this bill had my support. The text said, "Thanks, Banksy. This bill won't have any impact on your marriage, but it will mean a great deal to me and my relationship." I think that sums up the argument very well. I know many people are opponents with strong views on this issue. I respect that. I hope my comments tonight give an insight for my friends who don't support this bill and can't understand why I have charted this course. I respect their right to hold their views and uphold their right to practice their faith. In turn, I expect those people to let me hold my views and practice my own faith. When making this decision, I had to ask myself, will New Zealanders have more freedoms as a result of this bill? Yes. Will freedom of religion be preserved? Yes. Will anyone's freedoms be taken away by this bill? No. Would the God that I believe in think any less of me for voting for this bill? No. That's why I support this legislation.
Te Roa Flavel.